and welcome to the Pod Daddy Podcast, episode 30. With me, your daddy, Daddy Randy, and my fellow daddy, Daddy Pie.
He's here.
It's nice to be here.
Exactly. If you're not here, where would you be?
Yeah. Well, there were times when we weren't here, and things weren't that better for it.
Yeah, but now the daddies are here.
And I'm trying my absolute best not to rhyme it with queer.
I tried my best as well.
I simply cannot think of another word. I blame the rainbow, not even homosexuality anymore.
I blame everything.
Yeah.
But still,
just,
we're here. We're not queer.
not as of yet.
Exactly.
I wonder how leprechauns would feel about the rainbow being,
Gay?
some symbol for homosexuality.
Well, they always say there's like treasure or like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Then they go there and they find just a queer person over there with his legs up in the air.
Yeah, no gold.
Just Thanos.
Honestly, I'd be too pissed to deal with this guy.
As a leprechaun?
As anyone, really. I mean,
Huh.
if I'm going there, I'm there for that pot of gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Not for that pot of boy pussy.
Oh, boy pussy. God. Don't remind me.
Yeah, that was a weird tangent.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Yeah, but we're doing this podcast in the middle of the World Cup. Well, the middle. It's happening now.
Yeah, there's another match happening in 30 minutes.
No, all right.
But, a great big shout out to Saudi Arabia for having a wonderful match today. It was phenomenal. The performance was, no one expected it. And
Yeah.
It was amazing, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we spoke to anyone, they would say, "Oh, we're gonna lose 3-0, 5-0, something like that."
Oh, 100%, yeah. I've been hearing that all week.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I wanted to watch that match. Like the whole time, I was really unsure because I was hurt before,
Multiple times?
Yeah. Ever since childhood, with this 8-0 story, this ghost story that haunted me.
Oh, they defeated the ghost today, so they made it
Indeed.
possible. Everyone said it's impossible. They said we can. They say you can't. You forgot the T in can.
Yeah,
But they went in there.
This team made the ghosts look like Messi and Di Maria and still beat the shit out of them.
Exactly. They did their absolute best. It was, and I will quote it again, phenomenal performance. Unexpected. Literally made everyone shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it seems like the next few matches for Saudi Arabia might come with, with high morale, great hope.
Exactly. Yeah. This was a great opening for them.
Yeah, honestly, if you beat Argentina on the first match, I don't remember the other two teams, but they're not gonna sound as bad.
That's Mexico. Wait. Is it
Yeah, Mexico and Poland.
Poland.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Mexico and Poland. Mexico is not let's say, a team that you can mess with, just like Argentina. But hey, they surprised us today with Argentina. Then I guess anything is possible after today.
Yeah, anything is possible. But hey, it's not like that match was won with ease. Sacrifices were made.
Yes.
Someone was running into a flying knee today.
Oh, yeah. He got a broken jaw and a couple of loose teeth.
Yeah, and he got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, immediately. It felt like Muhammad Ali just punched him real quick, or Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but you know what? That's an acceptable sacrifice.
Indeed, it is. For a historical match, it's a good sacrifice.
Yeah, and
But
it's also crazy, seeing it from the fan perspective. There were literally patients in the emergency department, just in their beds with their phones out, with the volume on max, watching the match.
damn,
Yeah, it's a peculiar sight.
it's not a sight that you see on a daily basis.
No, absolutely not.
All you see every day is hemorrhoids, butts, and coughs and weird stuffs.
Yeah, yeah, and this match in particular, I'm gonna say it's literally everywhere. If there's a TV somewhere, someone is using it to see that match.
Indeed it is, indeed it is. Looking at great phones instead of looking at great butts is a huge difference in your vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, but in other news, if we're discussing the World Cup, I'd just like to get this out because I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of it, and there's a lot of hypocrisy going around, which I hate it very much and do not quite understand. Because they said that, well, you can't have a World Cup without alcohol or beer, you know? And everyone was expecting for Qatar to say, yeah, sure, we'll allow homosexuality in our country and our beliefs and religion that we do not allow, we'll allow it for you. Everyone was expecting that, but when the turntables have turned and Qatar said no, we decline that we will let them, raise the flag or do whatever they want in our own country and teach us about morality and everything that we've been practicing for generations and generations and decades. Just because of a World Cup for 1 month, we have to change everything for you. That was a big no-no. And anyone that holds the gay flag, from the players or from the fans, was not allowed, which is a big W for Qatar. But I just don't understand how people from the West are expecting us to listen to them on how to run our society. They can run it for us from afar and expect us to say, oh, well, we're terribly sorry, we'll listen to you right now.
If you are someone who has a penis but also likes penises, before you get angry about things like this, please do remember that your sexual desires are just political tools these days. It's not like this has been an issue in the past, even with, let's say, Russia, which is also anti-homosexual, the whole letter charade, the LGBTQ stuff.
Yeah, the barbecue
No one
stuff.
has complained since because there was nothing to be gained from it. And let's not forget, it's been France complaining the most about this sort of stuff, and I mean on a government level. So, just be careful who waves your flag for you. Plus, it's a weird fundamental problem that I have. Why do you need a flag for your sexual desires? Why, at least why anymore? If you felt like you had to fight to fuck someone in the ass, that fight has been over a long time ago, and at this point, trying to change other places in the world is not like trying to change your own country, because this is someone else's country, this is someone else's belief, and it's like being a guest at someone's house and trying to fucking raise flags in their goddamn living room. It's impolite at best.
Well, it is indeed impolite, and it is just baffling. They keep on saying we're not gonna interfere with anything, they will do them, blah blah blah, yada yada. and yet they still s- scream and yell that why am I not allowed to enter with a bucket hat that has the LGBTQ flag on it? Well, because that will be like your marketing cure for LGBTQ people or your sexuality. I just want people to understand that this is a World Cup. People came from around the world to watch football, like little football, like it has been since the 50s. All right? People travel all around the world to support their country, all right? For the entertainment, for the stuff that happens to the fireworks, the chanting, the dancing, the meeting different cultures, all of that. It's not there for some political reason or just to market your anus getting fucked by another guy's penis or two tacos smushing each other. No, no. It's literally we're all just focusing on 1 month of pure football. Now, as you said, people say, why didn't this problem happen in Russia? Well, because at that time it wasn't this disgusting. All right, it wasn't allowed for it to be shoved down our throats to the point where we're just like it's disgusting. You know, why didn't anyone had beef with Russia? I mean, they could have said that hey, they are anti-homo supportive thingy for the LGBTQ, but so is every Arab country in this world, and they expect it because they're Arabs and they will obey what the West would say. They forgot the main focus that it's about football. It's not about anything else. It's not about Coca-Cola. It's not about McDonald's. It's not about Budweiser. It's not about nothing. It's about football. Every 4 years, it happens. It doesn't market anything but football. Why would it market what goes inside your ass and what doesn't?
Yeah, and even if none of these arguments would make someone stop doing from whatever it is they're actually trying to do, they should at least be careful. Not be careful. They should know what their objectives are. Really, I mean, if you're gonna go as a guest to a place that hosts the World Cup for, let's say, a month, and you want to protest homosexuality, what are you trying to achieve? Because I'm sure anyone who is a guest in that country who keeps their sexual desires to themselves, they're gonna have their way if they want. I mean, it's not like anyone should be allowed to fuck in the streets. And I'm sure any hotel you could go to as a guest, you can, have fun with a little someone. But
True.
it's not just. You have to be careful. Yeah, sure, you do have to be careful with what objectives you're trying to set for yourself, because I don't know exactly what goes on, and neither do you in this country. I mean, are nightclubs a thing there? I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's not like this is a conservative nation that possibly doesn't have spaces for people to just hit on each other and get drunk. Oh, well, vice versa. It starts with that, maybe. So, at the end of the day, honestly, I don't mind if, let's say, FIFA tries to change the prerequisite stipulations for hosting the World Cup. If you want to say people should be like, you're not gonna be able to host a World Cup if people can't do the gay and I don't know, drink alcohol. That's fine by me. Just put it as a stipulation, and I won't have to argue with people over it in the future, because I'm not allowed to even host the World Cup, and that's fine by me.
It is fine. It is fine. I mean, like, okay, let's think about it from this perspective. If you're gonna host it in America, where they support abortion from time to time, and then they're like, no, we're against abortion, that would lead to multiple confusion. All right, and it's a place where you can identify yourself as a cactus if you want, and that's acceptable because it is your preference. I can't tell you what to preference yourself. And if you want to do it in England where everything is fucked over there, like politically speaking, and their people, and that's not gonna be a good place to host a World Cup. I'm thinking about it from like a different point of view, not, you know, how people would
Yeah.
think like political or anything. No, I'm thinking about it like how would it impact people from around the world when they go there, and see like different genders, like 70 genders just walking in the street, seeing retards left and right, and it's not a good thing. And in America, they will market sexuality more than the World Cup. Like they will be like, "Hey, Messi, can you come and market? You like to take it up the butt for Nike?" And at the end, just say, "Just do it."
It's a possibility. Football is becoming more and more about money, so
It has been about money, but not in the way where right now everyone is saying, "Oh, I'm gay. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that." Like, I just don't understand anymore. I am hella pissed at what is going on.
yeah, they're trying to push boundaries where those boundaries really shouldn't be anyway.
Yeah, I
No
don't
one
like it.
should have a say on where someone tries to stop or start protesting if people aren't protesting in weird places. But because they keep, pushing the ante here and there, someone has to go on the other side and say, no, like, come on, stop. This is a new precedent and we don't want this.
Speaking about new
Hey,
president, he's 80. Just wanted to throw that out.
Yeah. And this whole conversation, we haven't even gotten to the original argument that has been about the World Cup being in Qatar, which is the hate. And honestly, I'm offended at this. Because the one that was held in 2018 was in fucking Russia, okay? It was snowing there. Look, it's not just that. People do play football in Qatar, just so they would know. It's not like it's impossible.
True.
And come on. Oh my god. Really? The heat? Fuck you. Yeah, it's gonna be hot some places at some World Cups, and it's gonna be cold at other places in different World Cups. It's how weather and climate happens.
But the heat.
They at least shut the fuck up about that now.
But the heat, my lord, the heat.
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck him. I'm just glad that I got that out of, like, the way, because this shit has been pissing me for a week. And especially when they banned the ceremony from multiple places. They didn't see the opening ceremony when Qatar played with Ecuador, and everyone was pissed because every World Cup there's a beautiful, 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 beautiful opening ceremony that happens. And the BBC was like, no, they're reciting the Quran. No, we're not having that.
Yeah, that's also weird. Again, what message, what objective are you trying to set yourself in? What the fuck kind of path are you taking? I mean, really? It's only, it's only riling myself up at this point.
Exactly. But in other news right now, I've recently seen a video of Jason Momoa. He's wearing this, I don't know, weird thing. And I saw his butt, and I'm starting to question my sexuality.
Hold on. Is he an MMA fighter?
Jason Momoa? No.
Oh.
He is a, what do you call it?
What an actor.
He was an actor. He's Aquaman.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, the pictures tend to favor his face over his cake, but I believe you.
His cake is
Yeah.
nice. Just wanted to give him a quick shout out.
That's good to know. I'm gonna attribute that to swimming a lot. For being Aquaman and stuff.
Yeah, indeed, Saya, indeed. So yeah.
Yeah, that's. Well, I haven't seen this guy recently. I mean, is he doing stuff now?
Oh, there is a movie. It's a holiday movie where I guess it's a movie about dreams. You know, he's a dream man or something like that, where a little kid enters his dream and everything is possible and yada yada yada. It's out right now. You can watch it on Netflix.
That really does not sound right. That feels like a Michael Jackson scenario.
Right? I know.
Yeah, just like a kid entering his mansion and weird stuff happening.
That did seem like a Michael Jackson thing. It's called Slumberland. Yeah, sure, it is a Michael Jackson thing if you think about it.
Yeah, told from the story of a man with cake. Oh, well, that's all there's for us here. Is there anything you wanted to mention?
Skedaddle, skedoodle. What's up, noodle?
Yeah, my feet are starting to smell and I really hate it, so.
That's a beautiful way to end the podcast. Skedaddle, skedoodle with smelly feet.